If you're here, I guess it's because you want to improve your British English. And you already have a pretty decent level. So today I have a challenge for you. I'm going to teach you 15 really advanced British English expressions. Let's see how many you know. Number 1, to have a chinwag. This is to have a friendly conversation, a chit-chat. Let's have a chinwag over a cup of tea. They spent the afternoon having a fantastic chinwag. If you'd like to have a chinwag with me, book a class. There's a link in the description. Number 2, to be a wet blanket. This is a person who spoils fun or enthusiasm. We can also say a party pooper. Don't be such a wet blanket. Come on, enjoy the party. Every time we suggest something fun, she acts like a wet blanket. Sometimes I can be a bit of a wet blanket. If I'm feeling tired, I'm a bit of a party pooper. Number 3, to be a loose cannon. This means to be unpredictable and potentially dangerous. He's a loose cannon. You never know what he's going to do or say. The new manager's a bit of a loose cannon. He could cause some problems. I wouldn't say I'm a loose cannon. I'm pretty predictable most of the time. Number 4, to be off your rocker. This means to be mentally unstable and a little bit crazy. Cuckoo! I can't believe it. Did you hear what I said? He must be off his rocker. She's acting so strangely. I think she might be off her rocker. My mum always buys these random games and toys that nobody ever uses. I think she's off her rocker too. Number 5 is to have a bee in your bonnet. And this is to be preoccupied or obsessed with a particular idea. She's got a bee in her bonnet about recycling lately. He's had a bee in his bonnet about that new road for months. I have a bee in my bonnet about moving house at the moment. I think I need a bit of extra space. Number 6 is to be in a pickle. And this is to be in a difficult or awkward situation. I'm in a real pickle. I've lost my keys and my phone. We were in a pickle when the car broke down in the middle of nowhere. I sincerely hope that you're not in a pickle at the moment. Number 7 is to be chuffed to bits. And this is to be extremely pleased, to be delighted. She was chuffed to bits when she won the prize. I'm chuffed to bits with my new phone. And I'll be chuffed to bits if I fill all of my classes this week. Number 8 is to flog a dead horse. This means to waste effort on something that's hopeless. I think we're flogging a dead horse trying to get him to change his mind. There's no point flogging a dead horse. The project, it's finished. My advice to you is not to flog a dead horse. Number 9 is a common one. It is pull someone's leg. This is to tease or joke with someone. Nah, you being serious? Honestly? No. You're pulling my leg, right? He's always pulling my leg about my accent. If you use any of these expressions in conversation, you'll really impress people. Seriously, I'm not pulling your leg. Number 10 is to put a spanner in the works. It means to sabotage or disrupt a plan. The sudden rain put a spanner in the works for our picnic. His unexpected absence put a spanner in the works for the whole operation. Everything was going according to plan, but that last decision really put a spanner in the works. Number 11 is to be a dark horse. This is someone who has hidden talents or abilities and is a lesser favourite to win something. He's a bit of a dark horse. I had no idea he could play the piano so well. She turned out to be a dark horse after winning the race that nobody predicted her to win. For the next World Cup, I think that Sweden might be a bit of a dark horse. Number 12 is to not be playing with a full deck. It's another way of saying that someone is unintelligent, that they're not that bright. He says some strange things, and I just think that he's not playing with a full deck. That guy is clearly not playing with a full deck. Did you hear what he just said? I can be a little bit stupid sometimes, and I think that maybe I'm not playing with a full deck. Number 13 is have your cake and eat it too. This is to want two incompatible things. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't have all of the advantages without any of the drawbacks. They wanted to work less and earn more, but seriously, you can't have your cake and eat it too. This is everybody's dream though, right? Number 14 is to be a dog's dinner. This is to be a mess. The living room was a dog's dinner after the children played in it. His presentation was a dog's dinner. He had no idea what he was speaking about. My house is a bit of a dog's dinner at the moment. Number 15, finally, is to take someone to the cleaners. This is to defeat someone or to completely bankrupt someone. The poker player really took him to the cleaners last night. I was taken to the cleaners when I made my boxing debut. After the court case, he was taken to the cleaners by his ex-wife's lawyer. There we have 15 really advanced British English expressions. How many did you know? Let me know in the comments, and if anything is unclear, do not hesitate to send me a message, and if you'd like to join my classes, as always, there is a link in the video description, and if you have any questions, you can send me an email. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye!